Good morning, it's Saturday the 13th of September. 13th of September. 13th of September.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
It is the day before my show. I'm just going to take you through a little bit of what I'm doing. So I'm about to have my first meal. It's currently 8:30. The mess behind there is everything that's coming with me later. But checked in today, lowest weight at one day pre-show, like the day before the show. So we've upped food a little bit, having a bit more carbs today. So for breakfast, I'm having more cream of rice, blueberries, raspberries, peanut butter, and a coffee as always. So I'm very excited. Oh my goodness. It is Saturday evening. Just back in my Airbnb after getting my tan, but that was a fucking nightmare. Wow. So I'm staying in an Airbnb. Let me just put it down. And where am I gonna put this? Staying in an Airbnb with a family. Super lovely. And anyway, I got here and I had time. There was loads of traffic though to get even an Uber to get here. But I had loads of time, so I was like, I'm just gonna put my stuff. And I was like, oh, I can get, 2 buses to get to Emporium, that's fine. I've been to Birmingham before, all good. And I got a bus into town, and then I got into town and my internet stopped working. And it was so busy, so rammed, I got completely overwhelmed and had a full-blown panic attack in Birmingham city centre. Crying, couldn't breathe. Like, I've not had a panic attack in years, like genuine years. That was very overwhelming, and I was going to be late for my tan, and I was honestly like crying. I was like, how do I get there? I couldn't, like, the internet wasn't working. I didn't know where I was, couldn't find how to get a bus, I couldn't book an Uber. I found a taxi rank outside Birmingham New Street, got a taxi in the end. I made it, but that was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. So I'm fine now. Got my tan, but that was disgusting. So yeah, Vaughan allowed me to help with sleep, to have a glass of wine tonight, and I think it was just the stars knew that something was going to happen. It's just like 7:10. I'm just going to check in with him now, and then I'm going to have a glass of wine. I'm gonna watch something on Netflix and I'm gonna pass out. And this tan, they put loads on my face, it's very sticky. But anyway, I'm gonna check in and go to bed. Nightmare. The colour of my skin. It's show day. Good morning, I feel so much better. Slept okay. Woke up with a bit of a headache. That's what happens when you don't have any alcohol for weeks. Then you have a glass of wine and you're smashed. I was legitimately drunk. Got up to go to the loo and I was like, fucking hell. But just made meal 1, if you can call it that. Petrol strong espresso, 2 rice cakes with some jam and some vegan chicken. Here's the show day culinary experience. Excuse the mess. This is painted, we're ready! Good evening, we're back in the Airbnb. I'm just sat on the floor. I'm about to take a shower, but had a great time today. Obviously didn't place. I think I came 7th. I'm not too sure though. Which is, I thought I maybe had 6th. I would have loved to be in the first call out, but the girls were absolutely fucking stacked. Like the girl who came first won the whole overall bikini. The standard was incredible, and I've always said that I would rather place last in an incredible lineup and know like what I'm up against than come first in a meh lineup. And also like PCA is untested. But I had a great time. I think I presented the best physique up to date today. I felt my best. I felt my leanest, my fullest. So we're getting better at nailing the look, which is great. I've had all my food for the day. This is the least tired I've been after show day because it was a shorter day. Obviously just being on stage once, it makes such a difference. So I don't feel half as exhausted. But yeah, it's kind of like close to 8, I think. So I'm going to shower, take this makeup off, phone my family and get myself into bed early because that will be good for tomorrow. If you're getting up even earlier to go and do cardio and do check-ins and all that type of stuff. So I will be getting the bus into town. It's just the one bus that drops me off in front of the gym, so that's great. And I walk past the Pure Gym that I'm going to today. I actually need to buy the day pass for that now. But yeah, and then out for dinner tomorrow with Jack. I do feel a bit disappointed, of course, but you can't be disappointed when the girls that beat you are looking amazing. So as always, we take on the chin. Hopefully we'll get some feedback from PCA, and because they're going to be emailing the athletes out, which is great. And then we keep working. I've got obviously, 2 weeks out now from 2 Bros finals. That's the next thing to focus on. So that's that. But first, shower, train tomorrow, got cardio tomorrow, dinner with Jack tomorrow, and then we dig. God, the makeup's so intense, but eyelashes off. Still the best moment ever. I'm gonna keep these for 2 weeks time too, because I like them. I like these lashes. Oh wow. Your face changes so much when the eyelashes come off. Alright, let's take this bag off. The disgustingness of this never ceases to surprise me. We're back with this gorgeous angle. It's Wednesday today, Wednesday the 17th of November. Just finished my cardio. I was not in the mood for it. I slept so badly and I was like, when you're awake most of the night and then you wake up when your alarm goes off and you're like, are you fucking shitting me? I'm shattered. But check-ins got smashed. Everyone's freaking, oh my god, my clients are doing so well. It's so exciting. And yeah, cardio's done. Rest day today, busy one though. I'm recording a podcast later with a very, very, very incredible host. I'm sure I'll release more about it. If it's out by the time this vlog's out, I'll put it up obviously. But I'm so honoured and so excited to record it. But yeah, we're going to shower, have some food, crack on with work. I am sending my supervisor my draft of my work so far today by the end of the day. So I have a lot to do, but we're going to get on it, and have a good day. First proper leg session, well not proper, first lower 2 leg session, but first lower session back in my gym since my first peak week, and that was fucking incredible. What a workout. I was quite nervous actually kind of going into this week thinking, oh my goodness, this is going to be super hard, not being in a peak week, like just having to push for a whole week, but actually it's just been amazing. Being able to train heavy and like not have to do just fucking pump out workouts. It was just amazing. I pushed myself. I actually managed to hit pretty similar numbers for a lot of lifts, which I was quite surprised by, especially the hack squat. Got it back in my life. Didn't match reps obviously, but managed to match weight. The V squat was humbling, the leg press was humbling, but that was a great freaking workout, and I'm just away home to eat some carbs and I'm buzzing. And we're back in the hot seats. Just for a quick update, I'm probably going to close on this vlog here. I realise my camera's squint. Hang on. You know what, fuck it, I can't be asked. And I've got my big blanket because it's cold and I'm lean. But it is Thursday today. I've barely recorded anything. No, it's not Thursday, it's Friday. That tells you everything you need to know. It's been a good week so far. We decided to increase cardio and drop food today, which was slightly depressing. So back doing 45 minutes of cardio instead of 35 on less food, which was fine. The cardio itself was okay today, but like the drop in energy affected me after. I was like, oh my fucking god. And then I had a supervision meeting, which went really well actually. I've been shitting myself about like my first big submission, which is due on the 1st of January, like I've said about a gazillion times. Because I was like, I really don't know what I'm doing. But actually my supervisor, she's great. She's so funny. Like I sent her some of my reflections, which are basically 500 word essays, which I need to submit like, I want to say like 20 to 30 of, plus a case study and like other documents. And the case study is like 4,000 words. But anyway, so I sent her like some of my better ones that I'd been working on, because I've looked at these and re-edited these things about 100,000 times. And she was like, so I didn't like the first 3, but the other other ones are really good. So I was like, okay, great. But no, she's fucking amazing. So had a really good supervision meeting, feel a lot more reassured, and then was just like working on those reflections and writing more. And I'm just way too well fogged off now. I'm just waiting to have my pre-workout meal and go to the gym. 10 grams of oats instead of 20. The tears are real. I'm kidding, it's my choice. I like having carbs elsewhere in the day. But that's the plan. I trained legs yesterday, like I said, and it was fucking incredible. It was such a good workout. I was so pumped. I was like, fucking yes, we've got this shit. Thinking to myself, actually, so far this like week in between shows has not been too bad. I've got a feeling it's going to be a shit ton harder over the next few days. We're just going to take it one day at a time. But yeah, waist train upper now. And then I'm probably going to have to go for a sleep quite early tomorrow. Actually, like get up early to do cardio and then go to the gym, because now I've got a family thing with Jack's family. I don't want to have done my cardio and training before that. So I'm probably going to have to be up early and go to the gym just with one meal in me, which is a bit annoying because that workout's hard. But I won't know any different because I've gone in and felt even worse. Like at places where I was having to dig even more during prep. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Like, to be fair, it's not much to update on. It's been an okay week so far. Next vlog's probably going to be a bit more insightful because it's going to be like the next peak week leading into my 5th show / 4th show day of the season, which I do feel a lot more pressure for, because obviously it's a British natural finals with 2 bros, level playing field. I want to do well. So yeah, I was definitely feeling more self-doubt today, thinking, oh fuck, does the fact that we've increased cardio and drop food mean that I'm not looking ready? But whatever, we'll just kind of take it one day at a time, as we always do, and do our best. Got the pictures through from PCA, which I'm really happy with, but yeah, I can definitely see that I just wasn't as lean as the other girls on stage, which is a bit shit, and my posing could have been better, but whatever, that's work in progress. And I know that standard bikini doesn't suit me as well as 2 bros or NPC bikini does, posing that is. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna have my pre-workout meal, go to the gym. Oh, I wish I could have caffeine this late, and this late, it's 2:30. But yeah, I have caffeine now and not have it affect my sleep, but I can't. I've been sleeping so well the last few days, it's been great. I also got myself some fade out by Redcon, so I'm excited to try that. But getting out of bed in the mornings is fucking hard, man. Like, my alarm goes off and I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here on my phone for 10 minutes, and then yeah, I need to get better at just getting out of bed straight away, because you know, I could do with an extra 20 minutes of work when I'm feeling fresh. But anyway, on that note, let's close on this vlog here. I'll try and film some of my workout today just to kind of make this a bit more interesting. But if I don't, I'm sorry. Catch you in the next one. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you enjoy it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I am 8 days out, Weevil, 8 days out. 20th week of prep. This is why I sound like I'm bananas. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Here's a quick bonus clip. Still Friday. Just got back from the gym. I feel pretty shit, to be honest. As I was going to the gym, my mood just kind of like dropped. I don't know, I just felt quite low. Just a lot of like self-doubt. The gym session wasn't great. I think obviously having trained yesterday, having trained legs yesterday and really pushed myself, my body's just feeling a bit fucked, and then increasing cardio, dropping food today. I don't know. I think I'm just like feeling a lot of self-doubt. So yeah, so the workout wasn't great. Just felt a bit shit, to be honest. Yeah, and I posed and then I got back, and still need to finish my steps. But I'm gonna eat first, because I think that's going to make me feel better. But yeah, just a bit of a struggle update. Because there's not always sunshine and rainbows. I just feel a bit miserable right now. Like, if someone said anything to me, I'd probably cry. So yeah, I think I need carbs, basically. I really want to have a bath. But I need to wash the bath, and I can't be fucked. Anyway, bonus clip. Thanks for bearing with me. See you in the next one. Time to eat.